Hey everyone, Jeremy here, Crazy Christmas Crew, coming to you live from our new house, the house I just purchased actually. I've been in here since the week before Halloween, trying to get everything set up and organized, just moving into a new house. I purchased this house, so there's been a lot of work that I would do here, and as you can probably see, haven't even completed all the painting. So I'm coming to you today to let you know that I do plan on putting out Christmas videos, vlog type for this year. However, I've made the very difficult decision that I'm not going to be doing what I normally do with the whole light show and everything like that. With moving into a new house, and I had to do some construction and painting and organizing. This stuff has been packed away for quite a while. I've been staying with family since February, I guess, and so trying to get everything organized. I thought I would have enough time, but given the fact that it is November 12th, and I have yet to even come up with a plan what I would do with the lights outside. I haven't started programming. I haven't gone through tested anything. It's just going to be too much. Given the fact that I'm not even completely moved into the house. I mean, I'm moved in, I'm living here, but I'm not, like, the house has got some work that still needs to be done, and I need to focus on doing that and getting that organized and done before I can do something like Christmas. So, this year's plan, well, I'm still gonna put lights up, but it's gonna be more of a static show. Probably gonna use the Lightorama boxes and the other controllers that I have for more static, more animated features instead of any musical sequences or features. It's just I'm going to focus on this year gearing some things that I put out in the yard and things that I do to what is actually going to be part of the show next year. So if I'm going to put some I think I'm about putting some candy cane lights or candy canes around the property line, which I'll take you outside in a little bit and just show you what we're working with. Then it'll kind of be prepped and ready for next year. And that's the beauty. The thing I'm most excited about is the fact that I bought this house, so I plan on being here for a while, so I can actually start custom building things to use year after year and build on from there. So the things I build this year I can use as a static or an animated display, and then next year I can incorporate them into the actual show with the musical sequence. So also wanted to touch base on a couple things, hopefully, and I say it now, and sometimes it's a little difficult to actually make happen, but I do try to plan on making this channel less just Christmas, and I'm going to start incorporating smart home. So I like lights. Obviously, it's a given to say that, but as you can see behind my TV here, I've got some smart home lights that are actually connected to my home automation and things. I've been kind of doing a lot of work around here to incorporate some custom stuff to the house that you could use year round. So I wanted to start make some videos on smart home automation, how to do it, what to buy, reviews of things that I get. Also, Christmas is not the only holiday that I like to put on a show. As of right now, again, November 12th, 2020, I do plan on putting together a Halloween show / haunted house. So when the time comes and when things happen there, those videos will be on this channel as well. I did have a separate channel, but instead of trying to go with two different channels and only having a few hundred subscribers on that channel and a few thousand subscribers on this channel, the ability to make more revenue off the videos and more people that actually would see it, I figured I'd try to change, just add everything to one channel, which is going to be this one. So stay tuned. Now, if all you're here for is Christmas stuff, then I'll try to label the videos accordingly, and we will, so you can either just skip them or do whatever. But hoping to make more content focused around the holidays, but more content that I can use year round as well. So let's take you around and give you the grand tour of the house, and kind of so you guys can see what we got to work with this year or next year, and for the foreseeable future. All right, this is the house. Single family, built in 1982, concrete block construction. Um, it is a corner lot, a little bit of a larger lot as well. It's about a third acre versus the standard quarter acre that you would normally get. I've got to do a lot of tree trimming and to kind of do things. That's on my list to do before this Christmas season. We got a big oak tree on this side here that definitely needs to be trimmed up, and we'll be definitely putting lights in there this year. We've got plenty of palm trees. We're gonna be trimming this up. I'm not a huge fan of this one. It's a nice tree. It's just really small, really short, and eventually in the upcoming years that one will be better to decorate. This one here is one I'm most interested in. Got to figure out a way to climb this tree and how to light it. My initial idea is to wrap these with pixel lights and have some spotlights up in the fronds at the top. There's a little tree behind this palm tree that is going to be relocated. I don't like it there. Also, we're going to do some landscaping around the front. It looks like we just got a pepper tree and some, I don't even know what kind of tree up there next to the house. That's going to go. Obviously, the house is going to be painted as well. Over here, we have a shed. I'm not sure what kind of tree that is, but it's going to be trimmed up, and I want to incorporate that shed into the show. It's really going to be my Christmas work center, and I would like to, I don't know, make it Santa's workshop or a gingerbread house or something to the nature. It'd be a nice little added feature. As you probably see, the roof line, we've got quite a bit of a front-facing roof line. So initially, before I decided to do what I'm about to tell you I'm going to do, I was like, that's great. I could put a lot of lights on a piano keyboard, checker keyboard, whatever I wanted to do with that. But I actually am getting a solar system being put in, and this entire front-facing roof is going to be covered in solar. This way we can go green and minimize our footprint and save some money as well. So with that said, this year I can't really put anything on the roof. The eave, yes, but the roof itself, no, because they're going to be installing a couple weeks before Christmas. But after the fact, I can't put anything on top of the solar panels. So I've got to do some creative thinking and see if there's any way or anything we can do to put some decorations up on the roof instead of just lining the roof like we would normally do. Alright, so plus we got this side. Now again, we got this whole corner, so we gotta have two front-facing roads. Unfortunately, from a Christmas standpoint, we're kind of far away from any main roads here, so drawing any traffic just from seeing the tower or whatever the case may be is going to be a little bit difficult. I mean, it is fortunate. It's a nice, quiet neighborhood. This is a little bit closer look at what we got at the shed. Obviously, we're going to pressure wash and paint all this. All right, but we do have a screened-in pool as well. We're going to be putting some decorations and things and some smart home lighting and things like this out here on the pool, along with basically redoing the whole deck and eventually actually draining and resurfacing the pool. It is a fiberglass pool and it's in need of some TLC, so that's going to be on the list. But when it comes to the haunted house, we'll have all this room to play with back here. It's not much of a backyard, but it's enough to have something cool. Plus we got the entire screen-in patio, which is actually fairly large. We just had a tropical system kind of scrape Florida, so we've had some rain, so we got a little bit of low spots over here, which you got to keep in mind when it comes to the haunted house and what we're planning on doing around here. But and we got this side here, obviously. Again, we're still in the process of moving in and getting everything unpacked and painted and put together properly, so it is a work in progress. I wanted to get this video out so at least you guys know that I'm not MIA, but unfortunately this season. Ow, stepped on something. This season is going to be a one-off. It's got to be a season that's not going to be as exciting. We don't have any theme park tickets anymore, so there's not going to be any videos from Disney or Universal or Busch Gardens or SeaWorld or anything like that. So in that aspect, it just gives me a little bit more free time to do work around the house, and hopefully we'll be able to get this, get some decorations up pretty soon. I'm kind of itching to at least put the tree up and stuff like that, but we gotta make room. I just feel like we gotta finish painting before we do that, or we gotta get the kids' rooms together, or whatever the case may be. So anyway, stay tuned, more videos to come. Hopefully I'll be pushing one out at least once a week, hopefully a little bit, about once a week I would say would be safe. I'm still working a full-time job and doing all this other stuff, so try to get some content for you guys. Anyway, see you later.